Now, from KFDX3, Texoma's Weather Authority, with Chief Meteorologist Michael Bowling.
Well, taking a look outside on the tower cam, we do have plenty of cloud cover in Wichita Falls right now. The current temperature is 65 degrees. We have a dew point there at 49. That is going to rise quite a bit once again as we go into tonight. We have an east wind that's fairly calm, only 3 miles per hour. Today's high, we only got up to 66 degrees. It stayed fairly cool throughout this afternoon, so 14 degrees below our average of 80. As we went into this morning, 44 degrees, so 11 degrees below our average of 55. Now, we're going to talk all about the severe weather chances for tomorrow, but also we do have a flood watch that's in effect for some heavy rainfall that's possible, with multiple rounds of showers and storms possible as we go throughout tomorrow and into Thursday morning. This flood watch is in effect until noon on Thursday. Includes all of our counties here in the dark green, so central and northeastern portions of the area where we've already seen some pretty good rainfall, and also areas where we can see some more really good rainfall here as we go throughout the next couple of days. All right, so looking at the satellite radar right now, obviously no showers and storms in the region right now. We just have more cloud cover, some thicker cloud cover really starting to rush in from the west here as we go into tonight. What we're watching here is farther off to the west. There's an area of low pressure, this spin that's going across the Rockies right now. That's going to drop farther off to the southeast here, drop into the panhandles, and that's going to just sit there for at least a little bit. And I'm going to show you the surface here in a second, but what we're also watching here is watch this air that's rushing right here. This is some of the lift in the atmosphere that's going to move over us tomorrow, and also it's part of the jet stream. The jet stream is also going to go right over us tomorrow. That's going to help drive some of our severe weather too. The jet stream is way up in the atmosphere and can be a good driver for strong thunderstorm activity too as we go into tomorrow. So at the surface though, there's going to be an area of low pressure that's going to be sitting over the panhandle tomorrow. A dry line is going to be stretching down to the south, and then a warm front that stretches across to central Oklahoma. Everything that's south of the warm front and then just right in front of the dry line is what we call the warm sector. That's where severe storms are going to be more likely as we go into tomorrow evening especially, but really strong thunderstorm activity is possible throughout the day tomorrow. We'll time it out here on the HRRR model. I know we usually show this for the short term, but we're going to use it for a little bit longer range here as we go into tomorrow. Now, as we go into tomorrow morning, some scattered showers, maybe a rumble or two of thunder possible for the morning hours tomorrow. Really not looking for severe thunderstorms, though, for us here in Texoma. We get into the later morning hours. There is the chance for some stronger storms farther off to the north, but I think that stays away for us for the morning hours. We go later on to the afternoon. That's when we start to see some more storms starting to pop up in the southeastern portions of the area. Some of these could get strong to severe, so we're going to have to watch those closely. And then more storms start to come into the western portions of the area, and then also still have storms in the eastern portions of the area by 7 o'clock here. These storms then continue to track east across the region. By 9 o'clock, we still have pretty strong to severe storms across the area. By 10:15, still strong to severe storms before they push off. And then we go into Thursday morning. More storms come into the region, and those continue into the early morning hours on Thursday. So with those storms moving through, especially for the storms that come through during the evening hours on Wednesday, we have this enhanced risk for severe weather. Main concerns, and does include the entire area, is going to be some baseball-sized hail and the potential for a strong tornado or two. Now, that doesn't mean there's going to be a tornado. There's always the chance that there won't be any, but there is that potential for some strong tornadic activity, though, as we go throughout Wednesday evening. So keep that in mind. Know what your safe place is before we get to Wednesday evening. Now, we go into Thursday morning, though. There's still a chance for some severe weather, and this is actually only after 7 a.m. on Thursday. That only includes the eastern portions of the area, but before 7 a.m. on Thursday morning, still a chance for severe weather across the central portions of the area. So as we go into tonight, though, 57 degrees, a few showers with increasing clouds, east winds 6 to 12 miles per hour. Tomorrow high 77 degrees, evening severe storms likely, south-southeast winds 10 to 25 miles per hour. Here's a 7-day forecast now. Severe storms likely for tomorrow, early storms on Thursday. Then we clear back out and warm up for the weekend.